Hey motivators, it's time for your wow extra of the week. We're using our dumbbells and we're concentrating on the back side of our bodies. Right here, I'm performing a deadlift. We're gonna do about 15 reps. So this is gonna warm up the back side of your body. Shoulder blades are back and down, and you're gonna take your head with you as you hinge from your hips. Now, as you hinge, pull that belly button in and feel those abdominals come into play. Push your butt back into your heels and squeeze your bottom at the top of the movement. So see how my weights go right in line or slightly past my knees, not any farther. I feel a good stretch through my hamstrings and I feel my glute squeeze at the top. You want to press that weight back into your heels. Next up, we're going to do a single leg deadlift. So see how I'm just hinging from my hips again, kicking one leg back. So keeping that leg straight and then bending my anchor leg, really feeling it through the back of those legs, gang. You're gonna kick that leg back, squeeze that bottom on both sides. You're also gonna challenge your balance. So belly buttons in, breathe into the movement and take your heads with you. Think nice long spine. Remember, try not to round through your shoulders, so open your chest and pinch between your shoulder blades. This is an awesome exercise, gang. So reset your body, shoulders back, bend your anchor leg, push through that anchor leg heel, not the toes, and I want you to keep your hips and your shoulders square to the floor. You don't want to open your shoulders and your hips to the side. So try to keep a nice straight body from your heads to your toes. And see how I didn't do a huge movement right here. I'm showing you options. So if you're new to this movement, you can simply hinge from your hip and push your foot back, and it doesn't have to be too high. Remember, really squeeze that bottom. You're gonna start feeling this one. It's a great exercise for your low back as well, getting you strong through that low back area and working through your core. We've got this, gang. I did 15 on each leg, and this was a burner, so you're gonna feel it immediately. Awesome job. Just wipe it off, shake it off, and get ready. We've got side lunges next. So we're gonna do a lateral side lunge. We're gonna step toe ball heel. As we step out, we're gonna really hinge from our hips big time on this one. Reach towards your toes. So I'm gonna step toe ball heel and then push my hips way back and reach right down to the ground. Now you go as far as your body allows you. I'm going deep into the movement so I really feel my butt fire up right here. And then I push off the balls of my feet back into my stance. Now the back leg stays straight. I just wanted to show you a side view so you see how I keep my body nice and long. I don't round my shoulders. I squeeze between my shoulder blades and turn my abdominals on. Woo, that's a big one. You're gonna feel it, I promise. So roll, reset, bend your knees slightly, and then push out to the side again. So see how I slightly tuck my chin in, taking my head with me? I wanna think nice long spine. And I'm just simply stepping out, toe ball heel, pushing way back into that heel, and then driving off the balls of my feet to get back to my stance. You're gonna really feel the glutes fire up here, gang. You're gonna feel your hamstrings come into play, and then your back leg is gonna feel a nice stretch to the inner thigh. So I wanted to turn to the front to show you, you don't have to step out too far to get this movement, and you don't have to reach too far down. So go as far as you can without compromising your form. Smile, because it burns and it's a good one. Okay, next we're gonna go to the floor and we're gonna do some good old-fashioned butt kicks with the weight behind our knees. So secure your dumbbell behind your knees, make sure you got a good squeeze on there so it doesn't fall out, and drive the bottom of your foot to the sky. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders and you roll your shoulder blades back and down, opening your chest to the floor. Pull that belly in, but you've got to breathe, so don't suck in, just tuck in. And squeeze your bottom like nobody's business. You have to really think about your butt right here. Now, I did 15 slow and then 15 pulses on each side. So you're really gonna feel the burn. This is the last exercise of the day. You can repeat this circuit twice or 3 times. You choose. I was sweating here. It was a big one. So next leg up, I want to bring my knees underneath my hips, shoulders back and down. Sometimes we call this horse stance. So whenever I say horse stance, you're going to know where I'm going. So driving that bottom of that foot straight back up to the sky, and it doesn't have to be too high. Just get to where you feel that good squeeze in your butt, and I promise you're gonna see some results. So I'm reaching up, and I'm gonna get ready for my pulses. Awesome job, gang. We can do this. It's a burner. All right, video's done. We're good to go. Enjoy your Wednesday.